Disability Week is about busting myths. So that is for people with a learning disability to be able to achieve things that they can do just like everyone else. Whereas going on an acting stage, or being able to be a model, or being able to be a football coach, those kind of things, people with a learning disability are able to achieve things within their own talents. I'd be able to go higher to achieve that level. And we can do things just like everyone else is able to. As a person with a learning disability to me is that I'm able to do things independently on a lot of stuff that I can do. I would need support with day-to-day things, with things like managing money on a day-to-day basis. For example, it gives me opportunities to be able to do the things that I enjoy doing. In the past, I've never had so many opportunities, but now it's giving me freedom to be able to play sports. I play football, for example, for the MENCAP five-a-side charity football league team. And I'm also the captain of the MENCAP football team. It also gives me to be able to socialize with friends or colleagues. For me, it's important that I get opportunities. We want to have the same opportunities just as everyone else, because we want to be equal as them, and that we deserve to be inclusive, to be able to take part in these things and not be discriminated. Because for me, as a person with learning disability, I'm just like a human person, just like everyone else at the end of the day. The people can find more information about learning disability by going to our MENCAP website, where it will tell you all the resources of what about a learning disability is. And to help people understand what learning disability is, learning disability is a lifelong condition. And so that affects someone for their whole life, which is before, during, and after birth. There's no cure. People can get confused between learning disability and mental health, which is not. Learning disability is not to do with mental health. Also, learning disability is someone that needs, a person with a learning disability would need someone that needs support on a day-to-day, with everyday support. So we have types of learning disability, which are mild, moderate, severe, and profound. And with mental health, people seem to think that learning disability is mental health, which is not true. People do really get confused between learning disability and mental health. And we just go along the basis of our types of, as people of learning disability, because in the past, we don't want the public to call learning disability mental health, because that's nothing to do about people getting treated for mental health. It's only we focus on is about learning disability, and it's nothing to do things with mental health. With employers, I want to be able to give them a chance for people with a learning disability to be able to work, to get a job. For example, as a person with learning disability, it's important for me to be able to get a job, to have that opportunity, but also to have a working career environment, to be able to work with colleagues, but also to be able to have a paid job. Because for me, as a person with learning disability, and for others as well, I want those people as well to have the chance, just like as everyone else, because without people who don't have a learning disability, they can do a job. I don't see why not us people with a learning disability as well can do the job, because we can also do that job and we can able to do tasks. We are capable of doing things when we need to, and when we need support, we can just ask colleagues to help provide support for people with a learning disability, and to be able to try new tasks out. It doesn't matter what experience you have, because we deserve to be able to work. If we are given a chance to be able to do a work trial, I want the place to see that we can do it. Sometimes employees understand of applying someone with a learning disability, but not many do. But that's because we want them to understand that they should apply a person with a learning disability when they apply for a job, because we have the talents to showcase that we can do the job just like everyone else, really, and we deserve to be seen. And it's important that people work with us as well in any career environment we go to. I think what employers can do is speak to organizations of different charities of people with learning disability and come to talk to us people with learning disability, because we have experiences and we can share our stories to tell them that we are able to work, we are able to do things, we are capable of doing things independently. We are not robots. We are just normal human beings, just like everyone else. It's important to have friends and colleagues around people, because it's important to work together as well, because it's about helping each other out at the end of the day, because like you, as they say, like you're never on your own. You always got someone to support you when you need it. Because if you're struggling to find a job, there is someone always there that can put in touch with the right people, and they can help you eventually progress you to be able to get that job. It will take time, but it will come eventually for you to be able to achieve that dream that you want to be and want to go into. It's important that people with learning disability like myself, that we are given opportunities to showcase our talents and to be able to achieve our dream of getting a job, being able to work together with people who can support us to guide us in the right direction. So I think that's really important, because as people with learning disability, it's important that recruitment people employ a whole diverse of people with learning disability, from Black and Asian ethnic minority to white to any ethnic minority, really, because it's important that it's all mixed, but it's like not one size fits all. It's that everyone within the diversity can work, and it's important that
it's all inclusive.
It's all inclusive. Yeah. That was the word I was trying to get out. Inclusive. I just couldn't get it out. Yeah. So that's the main message, really. It's everyone all being diverse, but also it's all being about inclusive, so that no one from each different minority background is being discriminated. So they can go to our website, which is the MENCAP website, and at our MENCAP website, they will be able to find resources for things about learning disability, finding out information about Mythbusters, finding about the services we provide.